Yeah, I need to get a police report, a couple of them.
Okay. Were they traffic accidents or police involved?
They were just citation or whatever. It's this right here, so
Oh, perfect. Here.
if you,
Yeah, no problem. So, what I can do is we'll fill out a record release for you.
Okay.
Just the open records request. And then if I could just have you fill out this portion for me, it's just the best way to get a hold of you.
okay,
And then you'll be getting an email from us just letting you know that your record request has been submitted, and it'll come with like a OR tracking number.
Okay.
Which just associates to your request. That way if you have questions about it or just want updates on
Okay.
where we're at. And then I'll go ahead and get this filed for you.
Okay.
So just that part for me.
all right. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, while we're at it,
Yeah.
so I did already put one other request in. It's been quite a while. I was just checking to see what the
Sure.
update
Do you want me
was.
to check the status for you?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
no
body
problem.
cam footage for Nicholas Sargent.
All right. So body cam from Nicholas Sargent?
Yeah. I know it was like about 2 or 3 weeks worth of footage, so I knew it was going to take a little bit longer. I was just curious to where it's at though.
Oh, sure. And what was
Status.
your name, or just for the report?
I don't know if I put my name on there. I may have left it anonymous, but
Okay,
I usually do.
that's fine.
Nothing personal.
No, that's fine. Just, I'm gonna open the database, so just the easiest way to find it.
Right.
I feel like you came and you got like one USB for
Yeah,
one,
that
and there
was
were like
for
2 other that were
A
still
couple of them, and
waiting?
they're still.
Okay,
So I've got, because I handed in 3 requests at the same time. 2 of them I've already gotten back.
okay.
And it's just that one I know is going to take a little bit of time, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's take a look here.
Identity theft.
does that include when you're wrongfully ID'd by a cop?
Yeah.
So we got the one on the 18th. That looks like it was a traffic stop on February 2nd. Did you get that one already?
Yeah, that
Okay, so
one.
that one's good.
And then there's another traffic stop that was, I think, at a later date,
Okay.
but in February. That one I got as well.
Yeah, give me a setup like that. I think I got this. I think I picked up one of these. Yeah,
Just get it over.
yeah.
I usually buy inexpensive stuff in case it gets broken.
Oh, right.
It's not much. But yeah, the monopod and the trigger, that
Yeah.
is, I believe Walmart actually still has both. I don't remember
Yeah.
how much I paid for it.
Oh, that's kind of cool, because
Yeah, that one I've got.
Okay, so that one's done.
I got a monopod too, but they took it. But that's cool that it hooks up to that one right there. That's kind of set up and neat right there.
Body cam footage from January 15th to February 2nd. Is
Yeah,
that
that's the
you're
one.
waiting on? Okay,
Mhm.
that one looks like they're still working on it.
Right.
And I do apologize, one of the ladies that does the video footage has been out this week on vacation.
Okay.
That might be a little bit in that delay, but I'll email her and let her know that you stopped by. And I'll just make a note in the report, or in like our database, saying that you stopped by today.
Okay.
Just so that we're aware of like the timeline and what we're doing with it.
Yeah, because when I spoke to whomever it was, she said it was going to take about 5 to 6 weeks for any footage whatsoever. So I presume this one was going to take a little bit more than a 5 to 6 week.
Yeah, just because she's got to watch it
Yeah,
frame by
that
frame.
much.
So, yeah, there's a reason that I don't do them, because just doesn't sound very fun.
You'd rather just do paper stuff, right? So it's easy to just kind of redact stuff on paper?
I just try to not get involved too much with that. Okay, so I'll put a note in here that you stopped by and I'll send her an email. I think she's back next week.
Okay.
She's just off this week.
Gotcha.
And then, I'll see maybe if she can, do you prefer phone or email contact?
Either way.
Okay. I will probably have her reach out and just try to give you.
Cool.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And then this is, and it's just these two that you're wanting?
Yep,
Okay.
there you go.
I'll get this filed and then I'll get the email sent over to you with your check.
Okay, thank you.
And
Yep.
did you want to check in about your property?
Oh,
The
but
investigation and all that? Did you want
I think we just,
to
I
over
don't,
here?
I mean, if he wants, I don't know, you wanted to call the chief out here or what? Talk to
In
him?
charge
or-
of the investigation, you mentioned it was a lieutenant?
Oh, Jennifer Seeger?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she'll be in tonight. She won't be here till probably about 3. They work second shift.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to have her contact you?
Yeah, I guess she's assigned to an investigation that I'm involved in, so I guess, yeah.
Okay, sure. Is this, do you want me to have them come, do you want to come here? Do you want me to have her call you? What's best for you?
I mean, we can call and set up an appointment, and maybe I come down here then, yeah.
Okay,
So
perfect.
whatever best for them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm working all night till 11, so I'll
Okay.
see her. So
Okay.
I'll email her and then check in with her as well.
All right.
And we'll get something set up for that,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah,
All right.
because the night that this happened, his cameras were confiscated.
Okay.
And according to an email from Chief Pearson, that I guess that, we don't know if they're here or if the DA has it.
Okay.
And we're also trying to determine, does the DA actually have this case in hand, or is Janesville still holding on to it? Is there a way
Right.
to find that out while we're here?
I can look. I'm not super familiar with that case, but I can check and see if they have anything mentioned in the report.
All right, because according to the DA yesterday, they still hadn't had anything in hand.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to clear the air as to whether the DA has this, or if you guys are just holding on to it, or what exactly is going on.
Sure,
you know?
let me take a look. And did this just happen recently?
This was St. Patrick's Day weekend, that Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me take a look.
All right. Sorry, I'm just one of those kind of get things done kind of.
No, I never did this, I never came in and did all the paperwork, actually. I just had all the lawyers do all that shit.
Yeah, I learned that lawyers just take a lot of money for
Yeah.
stuff you could do in a situation like this.
Right,
You know, when it comes to like trials and stuff, of course, depending on what it is, then a lawyer, but this kind of stuff, I've done this so many times.
right, yeah. Well, the more times you do it, it gets easier, I guess, yeah.
It also saves the trip, you know, you're here, might
Right,
as well.
right.
If they can't give you any information, at least you ask. That's all. And their title
Okay,
looks
it looks
horrible.
like all your property is still here in evidence and being reviewed. So from what I understand, then it probably has not yet been turned to the
Okay.
DA.
So Dean, what do you mean by reviewed? Do they have a warrant to look into
Yes.
it? So they have gotten a warrant?
Yes.
Do you know what judge signed off on that warrant by any chance? Sorry, I'm gonna drill you with 20 questions.
No, no, this is good. It's education for me.
Looks like Judge Hanson.
Judge Hanson.
Okay.
All right. So they've obtained a warrant, they're reviewing that. So does this mean at this point they're doing an internal investigation on the officers or an investigation whether they should send it to the DA?
So my assumption would be that they're working through the investigation here, just within the police department.
Okay.
Okay, so it's internal.
Yes, but
Okay.
I did not go to law school, so
Right.
I don't know all the.
Neither did I. I've just been doing this for years with journalism,
Sure.
so I've done a lot of this. So, because the reason why I'm asking is if they're investigating whether or not they should charge him, or whether, you know, to bring it up to the DA with enough
Sure.
evidence, or if they're doing an internal investigation on the officers due to a complaint.
Oh,
Do you see what I mean?
yeah, so from what I'm understanding in the report is that they're looking to see if they have enough for charges.
Okay.
So they're still reviewing that,
Yes.
but they're not doing any investigation on the officers that were involved.
Have you filed a complaint regarding the officers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that I won't have access to.
Okay.
Okay.
That will be the internal investigation that will be run by the appropriate supervisor who. would
Okay, do
probably
you know
be-
if Chief Pearson happens to be in right now? Because I've been calling him for like almost 2 weeks now.
Sure, I can see if he's here. I know that they were having a bunch of meetings with the new group of applicants that had been
Okay.
coming through, so they were doing interviews last week. But I can
Right.
see if he's available for you.
Yeah, could you? That'd be great. Thank you.
It's probably their main issue is they're hiring just left and right, and they're not doing enough vetting.
Nope. Because the one officer I talked to on the street that one day, he was telling me that he's one of the senior officers and he's only been here for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
So they've got a lot of newbies. But they're basically, it's, what it sounds like to me is they're just
So literally,
hoping they're gonna work out.
literally no one is here that was here when I got arrested last time then, except for the captain.
I'm sure there's a couple
Well,
besides the higher ups, but
Right,
far and few between, because he was saying.
Alright.
Right.
Yes.
Well, Liz, he's not in his office, so I don't know if he's out at lunch, but did you want me to leave a message with him?
Yeah, I guess, I've been leaving a message after message, so, I mean, if you want, you know, if you could just check his voicemail, I already left a message again, so.
Okay, if I see him, I'll let him know you stopped in.
All right, anything else you needed to?
no, you've been helpful, thank you.
Thank you, what was your name?
Rachel.
Rachel, thank you.
Sure.
Have a good day.